Today technology has invaded our world at a global level. With just a click and thousands of seconds, we are able to send messages regardless on the distances between the sender and receiver, resulting this in a hyper-connected world. As we have the power in the palm of our hand through our smartphones. Despite this, our human needs of feeling part of a community greater than ourselves isn't fully covered, leaving a large part of people in loneliness. According to the book The Lonely City to Griffin J. in 2010, 60% of people in UK between 18 and 34 years old feel lonely often. It's made me think, are we really connected as human beings? Or are we only connected to one machine that can be connected to other machines? Cigna US Loneliness Index in 2018 said that in United States, 46% of entire population regularly feel lonely. I blame these figures on how connected we are at a global level, thus giving a disconnection effect at a local level. It is enough to go to the shopping center or some crowded event to realize that people pay more attention to the phone than to other people's, in turn dedicating more effort for a like in a social medias than for a spontaneous smile from person next door. I understand that people seek approval on social medias through like or shares. To what extent are we addicted to likes? To our self-esteem and emotional state can collapse in a matter of seconds if we don't get what we expected. And the point of trying to live another virtual life instead of living ours. We have to ask ourselves the following question. Do I show what I am or what I want to be? The more distance there is between the two questions, the more frustration widens in the intoxication of the likes. The fantasy lasts a while. Frustration can be forever. As psychologist Mark Massif said, social networks can become a fantasy life different from our real life. Being connected with thousands of people through these platforms doesn't mean having connection, and they are not always capable to match over our human feelings. Let's do an exercise with our close people. I invite you to do it in the way that you are most comfortable. Let's turn off our screen for 1 hour in a day and dedicate that moment to the feeling of each one. Let's use the time to hug or hold hands. Sometimes, without knowing, we can help our loved ones more than we think. Not only by liking or commenting on a photo of that someone we really connected. From my point of view, handshake is worth more than 100 likes in a photo. A walk through the park is worth more than any comment on a social network. I hope you have been able to reflect on what I have said. I sincerely hope that you don't take the connection with people for granted. It is something that requires a human effort that no machine can replace, verbal never can. Thank you.